All right, so it is 9:19. We have about like 11 minutes till market opens. Quick maps. So we're kind of right now kind of reflecting off of what happened. Well, what I did wrong Monday. So Monday, like my strat literally worked, bro. Literally worked, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I FOMO and I got stopped out. I think, and I traded before market even open. It was like 9:25. I think. I was like somewhere back here. Yeah, no, it was like back here. Wait, what the freak? Alright, so. Yeah, I'm trying like 9:27 on that candle. But why? Exactly why? 9:27. And I have this marked out. Like, why do I have this marked out? This was not smart money at all. Um. So yeah, we close above, and I think I enter off that. But then again, mind you, there are no like key point. We took this low, but we took this low. Like these are things I need to be mindful of. Like, okay, so it doesn't work here. I get stopped out, and now the market opens at 9:30. Why would I enter before market opens? But this entire move down, well, not that. This entire move down, this is where it works. Price form this whole move down. Huh? You talking to me? You talking to me? What's up? Huh? You went to the who doctor? The lung. Remember oh, lung doctor. Lung. My breathing. My lungs have healed up. And all right. So what was it? Oh, blah, 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 blah. All right, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Works here. If I would enter off this closer above the 5% right here, rallies, bro. Taps back it again, rallies, bro. Targeting previous highs, bro. Literally what I was targeting, bro. It would have hit my TP, bro. But Charlie True Jim, bro. Anyway, Um, I just want to know like what marks the difference between like what I marked out here. Right? I can't even freaking find it, bro. Like what I marked out here, and then got stopped out. Like we close above, but it's a difference between this. Okay. We take this is 3 minute lows, bro. If we go back on, if we go like maybe the 5 minute, it maybe have taken maybe a stronger low. Like, see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So basically, this is three minute doesn't take out anything, bro. But if you go to like the 5 minute, we take out this. Like we take it out on the 5 minute. Like we take out this. We take out this. See what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. I'm understanding my stretch, bro. Let's freaking go. Alright, bro. And then maybe I should be entering off the cut. I was eager to enter when I was doing that too. So, like, bro, I was geeking, bro. In the break room, bro. Just couldn't wait to enter, bro. So, patience. 9:35, like, bro. Then I could go into the lower time frames and be like, okay, let's enter off 3 minute closer above the 5%, 50%. What was I doing, bro? What was I thinking, bro? Previous lows, bro. And then bro, that's a 1 and 2, bro. What the freak was I doing? Like, literally, it works because it only works when the move down or up takes out a, like, it's the move down before the move up, bro. Let me jot that down, bro. I'm gonna say like higher time frame, it's stronger on higher time frames, like strong. Like, because I mean we can go even higher, bro. Let's go to the 15 minute, bro. Where did I do that at? Thursday. Okay, on the 5 minute, it's just a wick, bro. But okay, this is the 15 minute. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't necessarily count this, but I mean, we did take out this low. We consolidated in rally, bro. So maybe enter off. You'll be entering off way later though, which it will still be more effective though, because you entering off this closer. You're not even entering off that. You're entering off the 50%. You can really count this move, this entire move down. Then we go down to like the 5 minute. Going to the 5 minute and you see, oh, there's actually way more candles. But even though you'll be entering off like right here, kind of late, but you know what I'm saying, hey. So might still have to stick to the 5 minute though. You know what I'm saying? 5 minute seems to be like the way. Because when I was doing my, you know what I'm saying, seeing like back testing my strat, it was on the 5 minute. So and most times on the 5 minute, we're taking out serious lows and odds, like right here. Okay, we don't take out nothing, but this is pretty serious right here. And then this entire move down, yeah, like we don't take out them like the deep low, but we take out a good low. Like this is liquidity right here. But with that being said, market opens in 1 minute. Where am I at? And we're still continuing this trend up, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Market opens in 1 minute. My bias is bearish, bro, because we're already so high, bro. We're literally so high, bro. And I want price to go down, bro. And then when lunch session open up, we took our ages high. We don't reverse nowhere, bro. We just retrace. All right, market opens. All right, so if this price closed as a down candle, this 50% would be tapping, closing above the 50. This 5% will probably, hopefully, would invalidate the fair value gap. So that would be great bearish signs. I got full Who is trying to freak? I got so much cash. Lil Uzi been up. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I feel like Ben 10. Ben 10, 10, 10, 10. Got a Richie in my wrist. I got so much cash. Lil Uzi been up. Ben 10, 10, 10, 10. I feel like Ben 10. Ben 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, SMT. Oh, we took a low. Uh-oh. We have a bearish SMT. Go back to my notes. A bearish SMT is... Okay, no. I'm tripping. We're looking for a bearish SMT. We're looking at the highs. So we're taking out everything. So this was a bullish SMT, though. I mean, right? The candle ain't even closed yet. Let's go. I can fly. I feel like bedtime. I reach in my wrist. Best don't take that this little right here. right here, but it do here. Mm-hmm. Ben 10, 10, 10, 10. I feel like Ben 10. Ben 10, 10, 10, 10. Got Richie on my wrist. Let this candle close and form a new heart. Please. Let me see something quick. Oh, let's go. I give up. There you go. Tin, 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 tin. I'm trying to figure out what would be the new point of the order block, because there's only one order block per trend, so. Ain't no telling, bro, but. Are you finally making a trend hours, bro? Please. Let's go. I get caught. I'm gonna someone's cares. Uzi been man, 10. Feel like in 10. Man, 10. Leverage my wrist. I am hungry, bro. Like, I wouldn't mark this up because we didn't take anything. We didn't take it. I don't know, right? Because I'll mark this up. Okay, because that move down to like this low and this low. This move up, take up this high, this high. This move up, take up this high. Like if I would honestly, I want to play it safe and wait for it close beneath the order block. But it said consistent of green candles. So since we're in a 5 minute, consistent of green candles would be right here. But it's don't really take that. It just keep going up. So I'm going to stick to my good and remain right here. Stick to my good remain right here. Let that be the 50%. Cool one. We haven't closed enough anything yet, and closing here would be breaking structure to the downside too. This would be a bigger structure.
Trade over 25 popular crypto assets. Download Robinhood to get started.
$5 a day invested for 1 year, and you could have $1,900. $5
cover order is a open. I'll find some examples. And we broke this low. We want to see if we displace below it or if we come back into the range. As we continue ahead, you can see we are coming back into the range. So this is considered our liquidity sweep and our displacement. So if you look, where did we break structure? Right here. So where is our order block and is it valid? The down close candle on the move that swept the liquidity before the break of structure up is this candle right here. Now some of you may be asking, why not this little candle right here? I want the big full-bodied candle on the move down that swept the low. So marking this out, this is the order block I am interested in, and I would like to see it support price. So as we continue ahead, you can see it supported price at triple day. And you can see price. For this bearish example, we are going to use the Q 1 hour chart. So if we're looking at this high, did we sweep buy side? Yes, right here. Now did we break structure down? Not yet. So let's skip ahead. And there we go. We break our structure down. Where would be our up close candle on the move that swept liquidity before breaking structure down? Right here. The open of this candle here. So ideally, as we play ahead, we should get a move, drop down, not yet. This high did react.
Wait, so whole time we don't even have a order block yet, bro. No, we have not broke structure yet at all, bro. Till we break structure, we gonna have an order block, bro. Makes sense. Cause okay, I'm getting in now. I think with all my example, like let's use a quick example real quick, like bro. We swept liquidity and we broke structure to the downside. So we break structure. So this move down, that'll be the order block. This will be the order block. Wait, actually, hold on, I'm tripping. We broke structure to the upside. We took liquidity out and we broke structure to the upside. Took liquidity, broke structure to the upside. So the order block will be right here. And then you do this whole low and close above this candle, enter out that, boom, and then rallies, bro. So looking for the opposite of that, a breaking structure would be way down here, but price is just flying upwards, bro. But how do I find a bullish? So a bearish one would be we broke, took liquidity, and then we broke structure to the downside here. So this candle right here will be considered the order block. And then, I don't know. How would you have caught that move down? Okay, we slow liquidity right here. And then we broke structure to the downside. Like you would be waiting for a break of structure. Broke structure here. Now, by the time this is considered an order block, we will be already have done with the move down. The opposite of that, though, is like, okay, we broke structure to the outside, and we took out recent liquidity, and then so this entire move down, this candle move down, is considered the order block. Either close with that or the 50% and then rallies, bro. But how can we find the bearish? Like, hey, bro, price ain't been nothing but moving up. Okay, so maybe here, price right here. We broke such there. We took out liquidity, 1. And then we broke such to the downside here, 2. Okay, we brushed to the upside. Okay, cool. We brushed to the downside here. So this breaking structure to the upside, the down candle is the order block. Break structure to the downside, the up candle will be the order block. So like maybe, and then I don't know, bro. It's pretty iffy, bro. But anyway. What if he's okay? We broke structure to the downside. And we swapped out liquidity, I guess. So liquidity being swept. Oh, looks way different. Too many questions, bro. I need a bearish example of a order block, bro. I don't even think I did the bullish example right. So we're just gonna do it here. So price comes here right here, bro. And break and structure to the
This bearish, you can see a supported price, and we get another leg up off of this area. For this bearish example, we are going to use the NQ 1 hour chart. So if we're looking at this high, did we sweep buy side? Yes, right here. Now, did we break structure down? Not yet. So let's skip ahead. And there we go. we break our structure down.
Okay, we break
Where
our
would
structure
be
down.
a closed candle on the move that swept liquidity before breaking the structure down. Right here. The open. Last thing I'm going to, I would say,
Okay.
final for this bear. First example, we are going to use the NQ 1 hour chart. So if we're looking at this high, and there we go, we break our structure down. Where would be our up close candle on the move that swept liquidity before breaking the structure down? Right here. The open of this candle here. So ideally, as we play ahead, we should get a move or have price be resistant to that area. Another way I will use order blocks is when price is trending and there are down close candles be resistant to that area. Another way I will use order blocks is when price is trending and there are down close candles in that move. So for example here, we have these two down close candles. Here I would look for price to be supported in here. Now why choose that or that candle versus the single candle? For price to, for our last and final example, we are going to move higher. You should be able to see it now. R.
All right, bro. So I honestly like don't. I know I lost it, bro. I lost myself, bro. So price is supposed to be resistant to this zone. So come back in. I should wait for a retest. Rude. Let me sell side liquidity, bro. Okay. And then we break structure to the outside. Here. So this is a breaker structure. And because this is a breaker structure, this is not considered a order block. Price does not come back down within the order. Yes. No. What? Oh. No. Huh? Alright, bro. I'm trying to figure out why the freak the garage is open on its own, bro. But I was just trying to figure out how the freak is my strat gonna work if I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Now you can see, in the absence of a higher time frame, price reaches towards an important level, creates sell-side liquidity. It then sweeps that sell-side liquidity before
Yeah, some words to learn how to watch do order
displacing
block on camera, bro.
looking for
We're gonna figure
2R.
this out,
Let's
bro.
see how this placement below this series of up close candles here, this opening price, we now have an order level. So here we are with our first example. And if you notice, we have buy side liquidity resting here or buy stops. Here you can see we sweep those buy stops right here. Now if we get a close and displacement below this series of up close candles here, this opening price, we now have an order block. Let's see if that forms. So right here, we get displacement and closure below that. So looking to enter on a retest of the order block, my stop on this high and looking for 2R. Let's see how this works out. So here we get tagged in. And there we get stopped out. So now why did we get stopped out? Now, if you remember back to the slides, I'm looking for this series of up close candles into what? An important level. Do we have an important level here? Well, if we're on the 5 minute, let's zoom out to the hour. Here we have our buy side liquidity resting right here. So zooming back into the 5 minute, now you can see in the absence of a higher time frame level, these up close candles just created equal highs, and this is a retracement to move higher. Now let's go back to the hourly chart and see how we could frame this in the other direction. So back out here on the hourly chart, knowing we have buy side liquidity resting above us, what do we have right here? We have a fair value gap. So with an hourly fair value gap, dropping down to the 5 minute chart now we are waiting for price to reach into the fair value gap. Here we get to reach into the fair value gap. So now what do we have checked off? We have an important level. So now I'm waiting for a sweep. Here we get a sweep. Now if we're going to validate this down close candle into an important level and sweeping liquidity, where do we need to close? I want to see a closure over the opening price of this down close candle. And here we get that closure. But once again, looking to take an entry.
Yeah, I'm not taking a trade today,
of
bro.
this
But
opening
I'm just
price.
confused
My
on my
low,
strat, bro.
and then looking for buy side liquidity or 2R.
Like, bro, what the freak is going on in my head, bro? I'm confusing myself at this point, bro. Like, he shows a bear, but it's not good enough for me, bro. I need just how he treat the bulls, bro.
Let's see how this works.
Like, my bearish was right, bro. I would have hit TP if I entered, bro. But Kyle would target one session lows. But bro, I'm lost, bro. Like, I don't know.
And you can see we hit our TP through an important level and sweeping liquidity. Where do we need to close? I want to see a closure over the opening price of this down close.
The candle that sweeps liquidity. Do we sweep liquidity anywhere, bro? We don't sweep nothing here, bro. So like we buy stops. We're trying to stop buy stops. So that would be up here, wouldn't it not be? But we don't do any of that, so
candle.
Like, bro, I'm lost, bro. So, rather this be in a trade video, bro. I'm just trying to figure out order blocks at this point, bro. We're just gonna remove everything. We're trying to figure out order blocks, bro. Cause I am lost, bro. We're gonna do this for the bullets, bro. But do it for the bullet side first, so I can get a great understanding of the bullets, bro. So, price rallies up here because of why? So, like he said, we don't sweep buy side liquidity. He said we need one. We need.
Here we get a reach into the fair value gap. So now what do we have checked off? We have an important level. So now I'm waiting for a sweep. Here we get a sweep. Now if we're going to validate this down close candle.
Important level and then the sweep. We need an important level and then a sweep, bro. Like, would this not be the important level? This is also draw on liquidity, I guess. Say this the important level and then we sweep to the downside. We
Into an
yes. Huh? That's after class start. Our first day of class the 25th. Huh? Alright. So I need to be stepped down steps, bro. Cause I lost myself, bro. I have my own strat, those jumps. She's gonna watch this video and be like, oh my gosh, you got confused in your own strat. We're trying to figure this out, bro. So
important level and sweeping liquidity. Where do we need to close? I want to see a closure over hourly chart and see how we could frame this in the other direction. So back out here on the hourly chart, knowing we have buy side liquidity resting above us, what do we have right here? We have a fair.
no, bro, I need to watch something else, bro. I'm gonna just end the video and then I'm just gonna watch. Yeah, this is ironic, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna watch this video. So I'm gonna do other blocks, bro. I ain't gonna take a trade because I'm completely lost, bro. I am glad though my bias was correct though. So with that being said, see y'all guys later. Hope y'all had a great trade today, and I'm going to go study, bro. And yeah.